you had deals, managing deals with both of them at that time. Like,
Well, at that time, I had a kind of label called Infinite Recordings. So my management was Black Mafia Music. So Black Mafia Music was the management, but the label was Infinite Recordings.
Okay.
So I had a label deal. I had a deal with Tommy Boy Records. Before that, I had a deal with Suave House. I did a 50-50 deal. Me and my brothers from 4-5, we had a deal with Suave House. That fell apart. And then we went to Tommy Boy. Okay. So I did a deal with Tommy Boy Records. And then after that, I did a deal with Universal Next Plateau. So I had a few deals, but mostly my Infinite Recording, I was a record label. Okay. I did management on the side of the Black Mafia Music. Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Hey, but like Black Mafia Music, like what did you was distributed through Suave House or Tommy Boy? If Recording was distributed through Suave.
Before that, I was with Selecto Hits. That's my first distribution deal with Selecto Hits out of Houston.
Okay, Houston. Okay.
Yeah, I did Suave House situation. We did a deal. We did we put like 150,000 up with each other, did a 50-50 deal, but some things went on between Suave House and Universal didn't go right, so that deal got canceled. Right before they finna drop the Walking Dead album, a fucking classic. If you like Cuckoo Cow, go get that Walking Dead, man. It's a classic. Yeah. Class Twister, everybody else, Twister, Mac 10, that's a fucking classic. That's before my projects.
Okay.
But so that deal fell apart. Then Tommy Boy actually heard my projects when we were making it, and that's how we got the Tommy Boy situation.
Up, hell yeah, but you know, like I seen little bits and pieces of the documentary, and you know, I heard a little stuff that happened.
I watched the whole.
I know, man. I'll be busy though. I'll be busy.
Which one you watch? The one on Amazon or the one that's on YouTube?
You know what's funny? KB actually came and showed me on his phone. He got the whole thing on his phone.
Okay. That's on Amazon. See, that's the one on Amazon that's doing very well. Streaming on Tubi, Amazon Prime. That's a good story. It's good. And then I got the raw uncut version for the Infinite Recording side of it on YouTube. You go to YouTube, put in the Infinite Story, Cuckoo Cow. You watch both, man. That's one really raw uncut. That was before the documentary. The one documentary on Amazon kind of like watered down a little bit. That ain't really watered down. It's giving the facts. Yeah. There's a better looking quality one. We got the ghetto version, but it's just uncut.
Raw. Yeah. That's what I like. Hell yeah, but you know, I heard little bits and pieces of it. Like, what was the most discouraging part about Cuckoo Cow's career when it was in your hands?
Shit, where can I start, man? I don't know. I can say one thing. We came a year before the fucking ringtones. We would made it in time for the ringtones. All the money would have been there. I wouldn't have worried about shit. But we missed the ringtones for a year. And I think he's just scared of success, man. Where when you watch the documentary, it'll show you. So a lot of people know my projects for being on the radio and know it as being a big song. But to really know how really big this song was, you have to watch the documentary on Amazon because this is like number one on the charts, Billboard charts, and around the world.
Wow,
for 6 weeks straight.
That's crazy.
You got rappers like Jay-Z and them ain't been on there for 6 weeks straight. You got songs that you love right now to the day. They ain't been number one for 6 weeks straight. 6 weeks. So it's like history. Yeah. My man Big Hank did his thing with that record. So something like that, people understand how big the song was. Like he did tours in Germany, China, loving this. This record is worldwide. So when you hear that story, you really realize how big he really was. Yeah. You think he big because you just hear him on V100. No. This song was worldwide. You had rappers like Jeezy and Nas and E40, repeating this song and giving praise to this song.